Hello ladies, it is Thursday. I'm a little confused as to whether we're supposed to be talking about TV this week or next week, but then I was thinking next week is Thanksgiving and I probably will be in a turkey coma, so my brain might not be functional to talk about TV then, so I'm going to talk about TV now, so I'm not in a turkey coma. You all know, probably by now, that I watch a lot of TV. There's like my three main TV shows, which is Doctor Who, Sherlock, and Supernatural. And they are my babies. Currently, I'm freaking out about Supernatural because it is on TV every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And every Wednesday I seem to hit my Tumblr post limit because I may or may not be live blogging on Tumblr about Supernatural every Wednesday. And Doctor Who isn't coming back until Christmas, which is sad, and we don't know when Sherlock's coming back. It'll be a surprise, I'm sure. I wanted to talk about some TV shows that you girls may or may not know about or watch, but are really good. Downton Abbey. Okay. Downton Abbey is so good. This is season 2. I don't own season 1, I own season 2. Don't ask me why. The casting is perfect. There's love, there's fighting, there's feelings. It's basically about the first season. You see this rich family, Lord and Lady Grantham, and they live in Downton Abbey, which is this big estate. And they find out that the heirs to Downton Abbey died on the Titanic. And so now they're like, oh, we gotta find a new heir, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. Who's going to be the new heir? And blah-de-blah-de-blah. And not only do you see their life, but you also see the lives of the servants who live downstairs. And just the way that they combine the both together and the feelings and, oh. My ship is Mary and Matthew. If you watch the show, you'll understand. They are my OTP of Downton Abbey. Another show that I actually don't own because I've been watching it on Netflix and Internet Movie Database and blah, 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 is Once Upon a Time. Basically, it focuses around Snow White and her husband Charming, and Snow White's evil stepmother, her name is Regina, and basically she's like this evil queen who wants power, and so basically she sets this magical curse on the magical land that all these fairy tale people live in. And what happens is they get sent to this place in Maine called Storybrooke, and they can't leave Storybrooke, which they don't know why. None of them have ever tried to leave. They don't remember who they are, so they all have different names. And the only person who actually remembers is Regina, or so we think. Spoilers. What happens is, before Regina sets this evil curse, Snow White's daughter is put in this enchanted wardrobe, and she's sent away so that 28 years later, she will come and find them and set them free from this curse. I like how they interact how they make all the fairy tale people interact with one another. I think that's really clever, and it's also it's very entertaining. Firefly. It was written by Joss Whedon, and you may recognize that name because he's the guy who wrote The Avengers and directed it, I believe. Basically, it's about this group of people, and they travel around, and they're trying to stay away from the government because they kind of steal things and make a living off of that. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Quickly, before I leave, some updates on my life. It snowed here. After we had a hurricane, we had snow. Saw Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I cried based upon the book. It was just perfect. Hopefully you liked my ramble about TV shows that you may or may not know about. Probably you do, but okay, so I'm gonna go. Dallas, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, ladies.